Hello, this is Clayton Balmas with Sparta Clean Biotechnologies, here to share with you about our step-by-step instruction presentation with further information available at www.SpartaBond.com. Today, we're going to be talking about the SpartaBond system. It's a specific design formulation for surface cleaning and phenolic resin product that is thermally and pressure activated during a standard bonding process. See, what this does is it increases the resin and glue performance durability. SpartaSolve Step 1 is a preparation solvent, an MEK or acetone direct replacement. It provides quick, deep, and efficient metal surface cleaning, bio-based, non-hazardous, high-performance, worker-friendly product. You see, SpartaSolve is a specific formulation designed to work together with SpartaBond Step 2. See, here's the problem. You see, for effective bonding application, it requires clutch materials to have fresh and sticky glue or phenolic resin, making it easy to bond with the clutch material surface. You see, over time, about 3 to 6 months of the clutch manufacture date, solvents within the phenolic rubber begin to evaporate, leaving the bonding and rubber portion of the clutch dry, hard, and ineffective for use. The answer is our SpartaBond system. See, it refreshes the older and dry phenolic bonding portion of the clutch, improved to original OEM condition. Furthermore, increasing the phenolic bonding performance to supercharge between the clutch material and metal surface by interacting and improving components to work together effectively for premium bond glue harmony. Now, the SpartaBond system works with all clutch materials including carbon, paper, Kevlar, and high-performance products. See, the standard metal surface cleaning clutch activation calls for the use of an industrial commercial grade solvent such as from petroleum, such as an MEK or methyl ethyl ketone or acetone. These products create harmful physical reactions to the skin, breathing, respiratory, internal organs, dizziness. It's considered hazardous and harmful to the worker. Also a VOC or volatile organic chemistry to the environment. Normally placed in a non-OSHA approved labeled container such as a coffee or a soup can. Now we have the answer, which is the SpartaSolve Step 1 preparation solvent, the MEK acetone direct replacement, bio-based, non-hazardous, high-performance, worker-friendly product. It provides deep and efficient metal surface cleaning, specifically formulated to work with the SpartaBond Step 2. Now you're also going to notice it's in an OSHA-approved can with proper labeling and instructions. You see, many times the worker will use and reuse a common shop rag, which might look clean. But you see, shop rags are washed with other rags and solvents and cross-contaminated with dirty rags. They are not the recommended choice for effective metal surface cleaning. The recommended choice for effective and deep metal surface cleaning is a new, clean, dust-free cloth, such as a durable paper towel. You have a one-time use per clean side of the towel or cloth only, and then you throw it away. See, to begin, we start with the SpartaSolve Step 1 preparation solvent, the MEK replacement. Now, for portion control and cleanliness and worker safety, we don't want this touching the hands of the skin. So use the brush and cap which is provided, as it provides sufficient product within the brush for use and application. Now, coat and apply the SpartaSolve Step 1 to the entire bonding surface area, edge to edge. To keep the product clean from airborne contamination and reduce solvent evaporation, we want you to place and return the brush cap into the SpartaSolve can and cover. Now with your new clean dust-free cloth, such as your durable paper towel, with pressure, wipe deeply within the metal surface. Get into the pores, into the fissures, into the surface. Wipe around about 3 times minimum. Then you're going to notice dirt, oils, and shop contamination lifted from the metal surface that normally would have been embedded into the resin, reducing the bonding effectiveness. And then when you're done with the cloth, throw it away. Next, we're going to be using the SpartaBond Clutch Bonding Adhesive Step 2. You see, SpartaBond Step 2 is a specific design formulation, bio-based and safe. Remember, it's a thermally activated phenolic resin, also called a primer or activator and enhancement product. Remember, the SpartaBond system is formulated to both refresh the older phenolic bonding portion of the clutch to improve it to original OEM condition and increase the phenolic bonding performance products to supercharge between the clutch material and the metal surface by interacting and improving components to effectively work together in a premium bond harmony. Now, to complete the process with the SpartaBond Step 2, we want you to use the brush cap which is provided, and it provides sufficient product within the brush for use. See, this is for worker safety, portion control, and cleanliness. This is an industrial primer glue, so we don't want it touching the hands or the skin. Now coat and apply the SpartaBond Step 2 into the entire clutch bonding area, edge to edge. Go all the way around. Allow the brush edges to work into the clean metal surface. When done, place or return the brush cap back into the can. Remember, this keeps the product clean from airborne contamination and reduces solvent evaporation. Then select the OEM recommended clutch material to be bonded to the metal surface. Center in place and press or apply with slight pressure into the area that you need it to be. Then after placement of the clutch, immediately the SpartaBond system begins working. You see, the primer starts the enhancement process of the phenolic resin bonding activation into the pores of the metal. You see, the system is designed to function together with all the materials. See, over a few moments, it effectively begins gluing the clutch material to the metal surface together. This process over time is important as the enhanced gluing and phenolic activation helps prevent the clutch from sliding off the center of the metal surface. And it provides a significant bonding performance improvement. After placement of the clutch, immediately it begins the working and activation, as we mentioned. But you see, it still needs to be placed for bonding. See, that's gluing. Now we're bonding with an industrial standard oven to provide heat and pressure and time within for the clutch material to be all glued and the metal surface to come together as one piece. Now, what's it look like when it's done? Well, the proof of the SpartaBond completion after use in the industrial bonding oven with heat, time, and pressure, you're going to see the golden color of completion. See, this shows the bonding process is done. It's also a commercial confirmation to prevent confusion with clutches or discs that aren't bonded. Well, you see, this is very important. You see, it's important because sometimes the workers will have a stack of non-bonded units sitting right next to the bonded, and you'll have a shift change or another worker or something happens and somebody comes in, they're new, and thinking both are completed from the day before with honest human error. By mistake, he'll use or install or assemble the non-bonded clutch into the converter unit, not knowing the difference. So what happens here is the SpartaBond golden color of completion will help prevent the install errors by a visual difference. Furthermore, you might have seen this golden color of confirmation used by great companies such as Toyota, Honda, Nissan, and many performance rebuilders across the world. Now, again, we've completed the Step 1 and the Step 2, and here we have the piston with the material that is to be bonded upon it. Now we need to take the completed unit and we're going to put it into the bonder oven for the thermal and pressure activation. Now this bonder oven, industrial oven, has an upper and lower die. It's machined specifically to hold and seal the metal piston and the clutch material together within the oven to provide the required thermal and pressure activation process or procedure. Now, the industrial oven has these dies that are here. Now they are preheated and ready. Now you have an upper and lower die, and these here are about 400 degrees. Your application might be more, they might be less, and we have the pressure activation that is about to take place. So we're about to shut the door. The upper die is going to come down and it's going to seal for the procedure, which takes anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes, as required or as the rebuilder performs. Now you'll hear a buzzer go off, you'll open the door, the upper dial will come up, and then you're going to see the completed piston here. Now here you see the golden color of confirmation after everything is done. When you take this out, you have to use heavy-duty gloves for protection, and when you put it in too, because this thing is steaming hot at over 400 degrees, so we want you to be safe. Then you set it aside. You see the golden color of confirmation, so it could be cool to room temperature so everybody can be able to handle it. Again, here's what it looks like with the Step 1 and Step 2 process. Again, as we shared, it can be bonded using carbon, paper, Kevlar, high-performance materials. The Step 1 process, the preparation solvent, you must get the metal surface to aerospace level cleanliness, and with the multiple materials, and then with the Step 2 you're going to see the bonding adhesive completion, and also with using the brush cap combination. So here we have the clean bond kit. SpartaSolve Step 1, SpartaBond Step 2. Now it treats about 700, developed by Aeromotive Research. Thank you for spending the few last 10 minutes with us here. Again, here we are at Sparta Clean Biotechnologies. For further information about the SpartaSolve and SpartaBond system, Step 1 and 2, please give us a contact here at www.spartabond.com, our email at office@spartabond.com, or give us a call here in the Midwest in the United States at area code 815-637-1574. We look forward to being your quality vendor to provide a premium bonding solution for your clutch and material needs. So thank you very much, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.